This game is just beautiful. Who are these guys? Who are you?
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Yeah.
You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us. And that thief over there.
Who are the Imperials?
Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there. You and me. We shouldn't be here.
You don't know me.
These Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
How do you know me? You don't know me.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
Hey.
What's wrong with him, huh?
I'm not a big
Watch
fan
your
of these.
tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak.
Although I will
the true
say-
High King.
Ulfric,
There's 4
Yo,
prisoners in that
Helm?
wagon, and there's
you're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured
4
you...
in this wagon.
Oh, God. Where are they taking us?
There's only 2
I don't know where we're going,
guards, so...
but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
It doesn't look like we're tied down in
Hey,
the wagon. I
What
say we
village
just
are
get
you
the hell
from,
out of here.
horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
This guy's a wimp. He's a worm. He's not brave. He's a coward.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Thalmor. Evil high elves.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in.
Sounds
Funny.
good.
When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Not anymore. Sorry.
Hey, Daddy. Where are they going?
All these imperial banners.
Why?
So many.
I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Whoa.
Yes, Papa.
Get these
Oh.
prisoners out of the carts. Prove it.
Why are we stopping?
Lord.
Why do you think?
We've reached
End of the line.
our destination. Ulfric doesn't say much.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
That guy
Wait,
talks a lot.
we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Good luck, man.
Anyone else feel like running?
No,
Wait.
Nope.
You there. Step forward. Who are you?
I don't know. I don't know who I should be. I don't know that I've ever played through as a Nord. Strong and hardy, Nords are famous for the resistance to cold and their talent as warriors. They can use a battle cry to make opponents flee. I just don't think that that's such a great perk. We're gonna try it though. Let's try it. Just because I don't think it is doesn't mean it isn't. Gonna be a man. Got some pretty good presets in here. That guy looks like a freaking Mean mug. That's what he looks like. He looks like a seasoned warrior. Alright, I don't know if I like any of the presets well enough to use them, so let's build the character really quickly. Yes, we're going to be heavy. Choose my skin tone. That looks good. Oh, that's a good color right there. Complexion. Kind of looks older as you go. So we won't be real young, but we'll be. That looks good. A little age to him. I mean, we're soldiers. Soldiers are disciplined. They're clean, right? Soldiers also have scars. That looks about appropriate. Ooh. Yep. It's like Braveheart. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go blue like Braveheart. It's kind of more that color, wasn't it? I like it. Oh, I don't particularly care about the nose. Or that. Those eyes look like they have questions in them, so we'll use those. Because we will ask questions. And dark blue. Ooh. One milky. I think the other one should be. We could do the left eye, that milky color. Yep. I mean, those battle scars that he has, they also screwed his eye up. So, I mean, that makes sense. We're not gonna do eyeshadow. What's eye tint? Oh. Okay, well, I don't. That's fine. Brow. Nah. Well, you'll choose hair. That looks feminine. The first one looked feminine. Ooh, you know what that reminds me of? A Viking. With the braid. Oh yeah. We're gonna need some good facial hair too. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Something like that. Question is... Oh yeah, I like the mustache better. Full beard's even better, though. That kind of looks orcish, actually. There we go. Now hair color. Kind of like that charcoal. Now we just need to name him. Well, he's not going to be called Prisoner. What's a good Nord name? Ragnar. We are Ragnar.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, kinsman. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland. Follow the captain,
Is
prisoner.
that supposed to make me feel better?
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
What's that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Like, you know what you're
Yes,
talking about, man.
General
That sounded
Tullius.
serious.
Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For
you.
the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn. As you wish.
Come
Spiteful
on.
to the end,
I
to the
haven't got all
Imperials.
morning.
These Stormcloaks got style.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Well. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well. You know how in the movies when they rush in at the last second to save you? He was not in a movie.
To the Stormcloaks.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Nord and the Rags.
No. Everyone else doesn't.
Here it is again.
All of those
Did
have
you hear that?
armor. I don't want to go
I
next.
said, next prisoner.
To the
I-
block, prisoner.
I don't
Nice
wanna.
and easy.
I don't want to go. Oh no. They can't even clean the blood off the axe. So everyone's just gonna stand around and watch while this guy chops my head off. What the?
oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
It's in the clouds.
Dragon!
It's a dragon. Don't eat me. What is he doing? It's meteor shower. Get up. Must get up. I gotta get up. Okay. What?
This way!
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Run.
Jarl, look.
Who's got a
What
knife?
is that thing?
Could the legends be true?
Someone have a knife.
Legends don't burn down villages.
Get these things off my hands.
We need to move now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
Okay. Okay, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There's a flipping dragon here. Let's get out of here. Alright, here we go.
Go. Just need to move this way, friends. Move!
Ah!
Get back!
Oh, it's a dragon. He's here. He's mad. He has fire.
See the inn on the other side? Jump through the roof and keep
You're
going.
kidding me.
Go!
Oh.
We'll follow when we can.
Lord. Ah! Yeah, that hurt. I still have my hands tied if someone doesn't care to help
You
me.
need to get over here. Now! That boy. You're
Go
doing
hide
great.
from the dragon.
Torol!
And that's why.
Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay
Just
that way.
barely.
Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
God's guide you.
Hide from the dragon. Run, run, run! Run, run, run!
Stay close to the wall!
Okay, gladly. You go first. Ah! Don't eat me, don't eat me, don't eat me, don't eat me, don't eat me!
Quickly, follow me!
I sure wish this guy would make a bigger hurry of things. Go faster, go faster, go faster.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
Why am I with you? I don't want to be. I liked the guy I was with. He made me jump out of the tower, but you've got a knife and you won't cut me loose.
Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Move so damn fast. Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard.
You, come on! Into the keep!
With me, prisoner. Let's go.
Do I want to go?
We've got to get inside. Now!
Sit on closer, Imperials. Oh, I waited too long.
Quick, I can cut you loose inside the
Who do I go with? Who do I go with? I don't know. Alright, I feel like that made my decision. Away from the...
Come on! We need to get inside!
Southern Guard.
The dragon looks awesome, though.
Come on! We need to get inside!
No! Star Oaks!
This way!
Went with the crazy guy that maybe jumped through the roof. Don't know if that was a mistake or not. Alright, let's get my hands untied, please.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother.
Okay.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon. No doubt.
No kidding.
Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times.
Well, that
We
sounds
better
great.
get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
It's about time. How about a sense of urgency, please?
There you go.
Thank you.
You may as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it.
Thanks, Gunjar. An iron war axe? Guess we'll be dressing like the the Stormcloaks. Light armor.
All right. Get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
Locked as well. Can we... I mean, it looks
Damn.
like it's wood.
No way to open this from our side.
Really? I have an axe.
Come on, soldier! Keep moving!
Take cover.
Get
Oh, no.
this gate open. Don't let those stormcloaks get away! Is this what you want? Huh?
Woman, you wanted to cut my head off. Forgive me for not siding with you. You wanted to kill me.
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key.
Yes. Yes, sir, they do. Heavy armor. Okay. We're gonna look like a true Imperial, but I think we need to put this armor on.
Did you find it?
Yep.
See if it unlocks that door.
I did find a key. Let me put my armor on first, please. And what to do? I mean, it's the same, I guess. Unless one swings faster than the other. We don't need that. Or that. Or that. No. I have the key, I'll go first. Get your weapons
Come on,
ready.
let's
See
get
if
out
we
of
can
here
find something
before the
useful
dragon
here.
brings
We
the
don't
whole
have any-
tower down on our heads.
Ah, sorry. Ooh, cabbage. I mean, it's good for the, nothing there. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Good for, you know, good health. Eat vegetables. Ah, dragon just won't. There were just people there. That dragon's just relentless. Uh-oh. Oh. Eat it. How did you know I was an enemy? I was just like one of you. Go to the corner. This dude does a lot of damage.
See if you can find any
Already have all this. Okay.
potions. We'll need them.
Excuse me. Yes. We're gonna take everything that we think we might need. This stuff is not. Okay. Alright, moving on. Oh! I did find some potions. Anything else? More cabbage! Yes! Thank goodness! And apples. Good. Anything up here? Nope. Let me up there. I want up there. Why would you make this if there's nothing good up here?
Done?
Yes.
Let's get moving.
Where are you moving? There's more people. Get your weapons ready. Oh, I tried to hit my strong cloak. Tag, tag. Torturer. See, this is why I didn't know. Stick aside with the Imperial. Sorry, my friend.
Jarl Ulfric with you?
All these torturer stuff.
Haven't seen
all this
him
blood.
since the dragon showed up.
Killing these guys. Ooh, yeah. That's what we want. We're gonna take a big weapon like that.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Yes, we want
It's
that
locked.
now.
See? You can get it open with some picks.
I have a lockpick now. Didn't even break one.
Need that gold once we get out. Grab anything useful and let's go.
Those are valuable, so we will take them. Got it. Okay, nothing in there. That was exceptionally easy. Oh, nothing in there either anyway. What over here? You guys hiding anything? Just look at... Ooh, a shield. Okay. So we got a mace, a shield. Not finding anything else. Alright, let's... Didn't we just pick up a nice new gigantic humongous weapon? Yes. Yes, we did. Because we are a big bruising son of a gun. That's what we are in heavy armor. And that's what we're good at. Bashing people. I feel like the war axe is going to be my forte. Battle axe. But since I don't have one. So the goal for my that I've set for myself on this playthrough is I want to do a lot of role playing, which is kind of why I'm trying to just get into the story and get into the game. So I have played through, if y'all have not been able to tell as of yet, several times. So I do know a fair bit about this game, but I'm playing in a way that I don't typically. I usually sneak and do archery or
This way.
I'm a mage or something. I'm never just a big bruising frontline brawler, which I don't know if that's gonna hurt me or what, but we're gonna give it a try because I think it's gonna. It just sounds like fun. And,
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
If you don't remember from me
I'm not
saying
waiting
before,
to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
I am going to get, if I can, each of the... Oh wow, this thing is... Sorry, guy. I'm going to try to get all of the trophies and achievements. See, I could pick up bows and stuff, but I just don't... Did he have a war axe? Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Battle axe. I said war axe. Battle axe. Kind of like a... What's the word? A Viking?
I think you're
Ragnar,
bleeding.
my name. Lord, kind of looks like a Viking. Wow. So much damage. So I was thinking axe, and then I was kind of, after that I was kind of thinking two-handed, because I'd never really done a two-handed character. And I'm excited to do it. Boom! Oh wow. That's brutal.
Let's go on ahead.
I'm a big, strong man.
See if the
Don't
way
get
is
in my
clear.
way, or I will beat you to death with my battle axe. Is there anything down here worth looting? No. Okay. Let's leave this area.
Let's see where this goes.
I'll pull the lever. This looks like a safe place. So that dragon is shaking the entire earth.
Better push on. Rest of them trying to find another way out.
We go both ways? No. Can't go that well. But we have this back here. What is this? Where? What is this? Oh. Thought there'd be some loot or something that I could get. Apparently not. Alright, Rayloaf, I'm coming. I'm coming. No, I was just thinking, I need to set my power. Yes. Battle cry. Make people flee from you. Coins, I like coins.
That doesn't go anywhere.
That, oh,
Guess
that
we better
doesn't.
try this way.
Not you. I thought you were talking about this. Do you want to go first? Do you want to go first? I swear I won't hit you in the back with this gigantic battle axe. Go. I'll fine. I'll go. That's a lot of spider webs. Oh yeah. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna get eaten by a spider. Oh, Sheila, no. This guy is OP.
I hate those damn.
Yeah, me too. That was
Many
not.
eyes,
That was
no?
not pleasant, and the squish noise that they make is just. Ugh. The eyes and the pincers. And they're just unpleasant creatures. All right, let's go. Get out of there any slower, and I might get the heebie-jeebies. There is a lot of skeletons in this area. Do you have anything up there that I can loot? What do you have, skeleton man? Nothing? Can't even activate you. Oh, a potion. And a dagger. Whoop-de-doo, man. A dagger.
Hold up!
Why?
There's a bear just ahead.
Oh, let's
See
go
her?
kill it.
I'd rather not tangle with her right
Why
now.
not? You're OP.
Trying to sneak by.
I'll kill it. Ah! See? Rayloaf, scared of a bear. It's the smallest of bears. It's a black bear. It's not even a bear to be scared of. As evidenced by my awesome kill. I don't like this cave. Dark and dreary. Why? I don't want to sneak.
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
Well, it's GTFO, man. Sweet. We made it out. Oh.
Wait!
What?
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time.
Good.
No way to know if anyone else made it out
Didn't see him.
alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough.
Well, then we probably
Better
don't want to
clear out of
stick
here.
around too long, then, do we?
My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood,
Is
just
she
up
hot?
the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I
Okay.
wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you helping me not get my head cut off. What's all this? Ah! Ow. Corundum. I'm just gonna climb the rocks. What is all this? Let's go investigate. Maybe there's someone to fight. What happened here? I think we already have one. Some creepy sacrament of some sort went on. Shrine of Talos. Ah, thank you. Thank you for your blessings. Ooh, more bodies to loot. So many iron weapons that I do not particularly want or need, but could carry and sell. Okay, we'll make a little money. Desecrate these bodies and, loot them. They've not been dead long, the vultures have not gotten to them. I'm just still curious what happened here. Ooh, a Thalmor. Oh, hello. He's got some really good stuff. Okay. What was that note? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Look at the Dragonborn. Many people have heard the term Dragonborn. We are, of course, ruled by the Dragonborn Emperors, but the true meaning of the term is not commonly understood. For those of us in the Order of Talos, this is a subject near and dear to our hearts, and in this book, I will attempt to illuminate the history and significance of those known as Dragonborn down through the ages. Most scholars agree that the term was first used in connection with the Covenant of Akatosh, when the blessed Saint Alicia was given the Amulet of Kings, and the dragonfires in the Temple of the One were first lit. Akatosh, looking with pity upon the plight of men, drew precious blood from his own heart and blessed Saint Alicia with this blood of dragons, and made a covenant that so long as Alicia's generations were true to the dragon blood, Akatosh would endeavor to seal tight the gates of oblivion and to deny the armies of the Daedra and undead to their enemies, the Daedra loving aliens. Those blessed by Akatosh with the dragon blood became known simply as Dragonborn. The connection with the rulers of the Empire was thus there from the beginning. Only those of the dragon blood were able to wear the Amulet of Kings and light the dragon fires. All the legitimate rulers of the Empire have been Dragonborn. The emperors and empresses of the first Cyrodiilic Empire founded by Alicia, Riemann Cyrodiil and his heirs, and of course Tiber Septim and his heirs, down to our current emperor, His Majesty Pelagius Septim IV. Because of this connection with the emperors, however, the other significance of the Dragonborn has been obscured and largely forgotten by all but scholars and those of us dedicated to the surface of the blessed Talos, who was Tiber Septim. Very few realize that being Dragonborn is not a simple matter of heredity. Being the blessed of Akatosh himself, it is beyond our understanding exactly how and why it is bestowed. Those who become Emperor in light of the Dragonfires are surely Dragonborn. The proof is in the wearing of the amulet and the lighting of the fires. But were they Dragonborn and thus able to do these things, or was doing the sign of the blessing of Akatosh descending upon them? All that we can say is that it is both and neither, a divine mystery. The line of the Septims have all been Dragonborn, of course, which is one reason the simplistic notion of it being hereditary has become so commonplace. But we know for certain that the early Cyrodiilic rulers were not all related. There is also no evidence that the Riemann Cyrodiil was descended from Alicia, although there are many legends that would make it so, most of them dating from the time of Riemann and likely attempts to legitimize his rule. We know that the Blades, usually thought of as the Emperor's bodyguards, originated in Akaviri. Akaviri? Crusaders who invaded Tamriel for obscure reasons in the late First Era. They appear to have searching for a Dragonborn. The events at Pale Pass bear this out, and the Akaviri were the first to proclaim Riemann Cyrodiil as Dragonborn. In fact, it was the Akaviri who did the most to promote his standing as Emperor, although Riemann himself never took that title in his lifetime. And of course, there is no known hereditary connection between Tiber Septim and any of the previous Dragonborn rulers of Tamriel. Whether there can be more than one Dragonborn at any one time is another mystery. The emperors have done their best to dismiss this notion, but of course, the imperial succession itself means that at the very least there are two or more potential Dragonborn at any time, the current ruler and his or her heirs. The history of the Blades also hints at this, although this is little of their activities during the interregnum between Riemann's empire and the rise of Tiber Septim. Many believe that the Blades continued to search out and guard those they believed were or might be Dragonborn during this time. Lastly, we come to the question of the true meaning of the being Dragonborn. The connection with dragons is so obvious that it has almost been forgotten. In these days, when dragons are a distant memory, we forget that the early days being Dragonborn meant having the blood of dragons. The dragon blood. Some scholars believe that was meant quite literally, although the exact significance is not known. The Nords tell tales of Dragonborn heroes who were great dragon slayers, able to steal the power of the dragons they killed. Indeed, it is well known that the Akaviri sought out and killed many dragons during their invasion, and there is some evidence that this continued after they became Riemann Cyrodiil's Dragon Guard. Again, the connection to dragons. The direct predecessor to the Blades of today. I leave you with what is known as the Prophecy of the Dragonborn. It's often said to originate in an Elder Scroll, although it is sometimes also attributed to the ancient Akaviri. Many have attempted to decipher it, and many have also believed that its omens had been fulfilled and that the advent of the last Dragonborn was at hand. I make no claims as an interpreter of prophecy, but it does suggest that the true significance of Akatosh's gift to mortal kind was as yet to be fully understood. When misrule takes its place at the 8 corners of the world, when the brass tower walks and time is reshaped, when the thrice blessed fail and the red tower trembles, when the Dragonborn ruler loses his throne and the white tower falls, when the snow tower lies sundered, kingless, bleeding, the world eater wakes, and the world turns upon the last Dragonborn. Well, if a read like that does not fill you with a sense of foreboding, that is not a good prophecy. Although, not many prophecies really lead you to believe that they have good intentions. That's yet to be discovered. Come here, wolf. Where are you going? Yep. Gotcha. That. I really don't have much clue as to where I'm going here. Kind of got off the path. Maybe that was a mistake. We'll follow the river. It's beautiful, by the way. The designers. Hello. Are we friends?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
We're friends.
See ya.
Oh. I won't steal from you. A lot of ore around here. If I had a pickaxe, I could harvest some of it and begin worksmithing, which is probably something we will focus on. Activate the warrior stone. Yes. Since we are a warrior, that is what we will do. Thief. Mage. No. No. Did not mean to do that. And no. Don't want to do that. Okay. Well. I guess we'll go to the Riverwood. See what's happening over here. We're just gonna, as we go, we'll be picking up all these alchemical ingredients just for future use. No time like the present, right? Might as well get it while we're going. I think that's one. Yep. Cool. How much further is this place? Wow. I know I haven't been walking that long. I'm just impatient. I hear a wolf. I hear wolves. Eat it. I don't know why these must. There must not be much game around here because they must be hungry to try to come at me. I mean, don't they know that I'm the main character of the story and I'm not going to get killed by some wolf? They should. Lots of flowers. Pretty walk. That is a humongous mountain. Riverwood. We are in Riverwood.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
Yeah,
What?
I did too.
What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black
I
as
saw it.
night.
Did I see you talking to Sven?
No.
Maybe not. Maybe. Never mind. Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose.
What's your problem with Sven?
He's a bard,
And
so
I've
he
got better
says.
things to do than listen
Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
You hope?
I've been
You
thinking.
don't sound very sure.
Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Can you train me to be better at archery?
I'll show you what I know.
I don't have that much gold.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a friendly dog?
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers. But you seem alright.
You sure seem to be too friendly with strangers, because I just came into town armed to the
Ain't
teeth.
every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Need any help around the forge?
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
What can you tell me about Riverwood?
Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
What have you got for sale?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Both. Okay. I think I have some things. Ragnar has some items that he would like to sell to you, sir. I have no use for iron arrows. Swords. Daggers. Maces. Axes. Or hammers. Ooh, a steel dagger. Now we'll sell that too. Actually, we'll keep axes. That's what we will keep. That did not make me much money. That's okay though.
Mm-hmm.
More than I had. Make him an iron dagger. Okay. About
That's
two?
a decent
You want
weapon
two?
you've made there.
Good. Glad you think so. Hey, Alvar. Can I talk to
You
you?
looking for a new... Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Alrighty. Done and done.
I could... This looks good. You put time into your blade. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Okay. Alright, we have lots of leather now. And lots of leather strips. Okay.
Yes?
Here's leather you wanted.
Good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
Okay.
Good day.
Hide. Helmet. Yes. Bring hide helmet to Elvar. Here you go, Elvar.
Hmm?
Here's a hide helmet.
Huh. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate.
I got things to do, sir.
Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
Got it. Hide helmet. Fine. Hide helmet.
Whatever you looking for a new
I've tempered
blade?
the hide helmet.
You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh?
Maybe. Or I could just
Looking to protect
sell you
yourself
the
or
hide
deal
helmet
some
dagger.
damage?
I have no use for light armor. I think we're going to work on the enchanting skills too, so I'll be keeping this shield to disenchant when we have a chance.
Aye.
Well, that was fun. Talk to Girder. Okay, let's do that.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
I'm totally gonna lie to this chick.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no.
Maybe
No
you could talk some
adventures,
sense
no
into my
theatrics,
pig-headed brother.
No thief chasing.
Another
just-
poem, I bet.
People are
He
just
does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore.
Okay. Well,
Alright then.
Faendal, you sly man. You got what you wanted. Where's Faendal now? Faendal. Faendal! Oh, there you are. Come here. I got something to tell you.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Thanks. That's all it took. I had to lie to someone for me. Follow me. I need your help.
Lead the way.
Okay. Come with me, sir. And don't get killed. Okay? Alright, we gotta go talk to someone. Girder. Where's Girder? Oh. Gotta go talk to Girder. We were there. No, we're not. Girder. Need to talk to you. Hello.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
Do you have any supplies I could take?
Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like.
Thank
if there is anything else you need, just let me know.
It's very kind of you. I think I need all of it. Especially that expensive ring that you have. Thank you.
There is something you could do for me.
What?
For all of us here.
What do you need?
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. I'm glad to help any way I can.
What can you tell me about the Jarl?
Jarl Balgruuf? I don't mean to be disrespectful, as he's ruled Whiterun Hold well for years, but he seems in over his head now. He's been trying to stay out of the war, but it can't last. He's going to have to pick a side. I'm afraid he's going to make the wrong choice.
Why? Is he loyal to the Empire?
I wouldn't say that. But he and Ulfric have been at odds for years, and I'm afraid Balgruuf will end up siding with the Empire because of it. But it's hard to believe that even Balgruuf would choose Elisif over Ulfric.
You support the Stormcloaks then?
Of course. Ulfric's cause is just. It's time for Skyrim to rid itself of the Empire. The Empire may have been good for Skyrim once upon a time, but those days are long past. Banning the worship of Talos was the last straw. Thalmor everywhere, dragging people off for honoring our own gods. I'm glad Ralof is helping drive them out of here. If I was a bit younger, I might have joined the fight myself.
Who's Elisif?
I suppose she's Jarl Elisif now. She married High King Turig just before Ulfric killed him. The Empire supports her claim to be High Queen. I don't really have anything against her. Not her fault that her husband Turig was bought and paid for by the Empire. But she's nothing but a puppet for the Empire now, with her husband Turig dead. Ulfric will make sure she never takes the throne as High Queen.
Ulfric killed the High King?
Some say murdered, but it was a lawful challenge in the old way. Ulfric called him out as a traitor to Skyrim, and killed him in single combat. If Turig couldn't defend his throne, he had no business being High King.
Vikings indeed. So there's no High King now?
No, not until the Moot meets to choose another, and it won't meet until one side or the other wins the war. Don't worry though. Ulfric is our rightful High King. He'll drive out the Empire, and Skyrim will have peace at last.
Well, from what Girder has told me, it sounds like I kind of figured out what happened at that Shrine of Talos. It looks like they were out there worshipping, and the Thalmor came in and murdered everybody because he had all those weapons and no one else seemed to be armed, except for one person, but they all seem to have sustained mortal wounds. Okay, I think I'm going to have to side with the Stormcloaks on this just because my heart goes out to their plight. I mean, I am one of them. I am a Nord of Skyrim. How can I just stand idly by and let them desecrate my faith and my religion and my heritage? How do I get to Whiterun from here?
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls. Good day.
Thank you. Alright, Faendal, let's go. We got things to do now. Let's look at the map. Cross the river and go north. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do that. We can definitely do that. Hopefully we don't run into too much trouble on the road. I have heavy armor on. I don't know if I can swim. That'd be terribly anticlimactic for me to just drown in the river so early in the game. I'm gonna really do everything I can to not get killed. That sounded like a dog shaking off from the water. Riverwood, Ivengard, Ivergred, Helgen, Riverwood, Whiterun. Whiterun, this way. There's a flower. And some stuff. Okay. You look not friendly. Oh, you're friendly. I thought you were a wolf. If I could catch you, I would kill you. Two-handed axe on a rabbit. Ah! Gotcha! Fear me. Fear me, rabbits of the world. People probably don't like me walking around. Ah! Wolf! I have no stamina! Gotcha. Why would a wolf have gold? Hmm? Any more? Anyone else? No? Okay. Imperials. I also am an Imperial. Can't you tell by my armor? In fact, I'm an officer. Because I have officer armor. Excuse me. What are we doing here? Excuse me.
This is none of your concern, citizen.
You, enlisted man.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Free and share items. I don't know what this is going to do. This could be a big mistake. Okay.
If you know.
Uh-oh. Oh. I guess we're gonna get wrecked. Okay. Level up. Yes, leveling up. We're definitely not gonna want magicka. We're gonna want some more health. Yes, let's increase my health. And two-handed. Where's my two-handed? Give me some 20% more damage. Boom. How you like me now? Yeah, buddy. You better not die for this. Oh, Faendal, sorry. My bad, dude. I saw too late. Okay, we're actually gonna start taking these arrows just because they don't weigh anything and we can sell them. And some weapons and things, just so we can also sell those. Torches are good. I'll take this kind of stuff too. I thought there was 3. Were there 3? Did I loot him? No. Good. Alright, let's head on to Whiterun. And where did that guy go? I feel like he should be perfectly willing to, you know, follow me as long as Faendal does. Ooh, I see a city. Okay. That's probably where we're headed. It's in the direction of the marker on the map. Seems to be a pretty good sign. What's this little place here? Honningbrew Meadery. Lavender. Some flowers. It must be nighttime. Getting dark. The torches are lit. Honningbrew Meadery. Faendal! Hurry up! You're carrying a bow and light armor. I got heavy armor and a double-handed axe. And I'm carrying all those dead soldiers' weapons. Why are you so slow? was that? What's that noise?
Oh, well. Must have run off.
What is happening
Well,
here?
that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
What are you talking about? You didn't look like you needed my help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here with my shield brothers.
What giant? What is a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say.
Oh.
You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar.
I can do that.
The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Okay, I'll probably talk to him. And
Fight with
I
us and
seriously
you'll
had
have
no
stories to
idea
tell.
you were killing a
Talk
giant.
to your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight.
Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. Ow, get out of here, man. Everyone's just so condescending. What's their problem anyway? I didn't know you were killing a giant. And where'd he come from? He's just in the middle of a potato field? Seriously? I don't buy it. Not where I'm looking. More ingredients. This place looks legit. Ready for battle. They're entrenched right here. Like they've got walls outside of the walls.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Yeah, because they can't fly in from the top. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Fine. I intend to cause no trouble, sir. I simply am a helpful Nord, coming to warn my Jarl of Whiterun about the impending dragon attacks, and also to inform him that Riverwood needs help to guard against impending dragon attacks.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming. Greymane or Battleborn?
What?
Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn?
Greymane?
Then you're either a Stormcloak sympathizer or a fool. Either way, you're no friend of mine.
Okay.
Long live the Empire.
Well, I see where your confusion comes from, since you see me wearing Imperial officer armor.
I should bash your face in after all you've done.
What? What? I said one thing to you? You intolerant son of a gun. Now you want to bash my face in? That does not seem reasonable, sir. Okay. Oh my gosh, so much. So much ingredients. Uh-oh. We went the long way.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
It did. I was there.
Horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Appropriately named. Dragon's Reach. Up on top of the hill. Jarl! Jarl! I have news!
What did you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption?
I need to talk.
Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I must talk to him. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
What do you think I'm here to do?
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, sir. Yes. I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut my head off.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now.
I didn't say anything about myself being a criminal. All I said is that they wanted to cut my head off. Maybe they were mistaken. The Imperials were about to execute Ulfric Stormcloak. Then, the dragon attacked.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once.
Yes,
it's
that's
in the
also
most
why I'm
immediate
here.
danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains,
that is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
Well done. You've been dismissed, sir.
You sought me out on your own initiative.
I was actually told to do it.
You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
More Imperial armor? You must be an Imperial sympathizer.
Thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents?
I am a very talented person.
Come, let's go find Farengar.
Especially with
my court wizard.
Two-handed axe.
He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Farengar. Let's go talk to Farengar. Farengar! I need to talk to you. Oh wait, I gotta use this thing first. Well, we're just gonna disenchant everything, because we want to learn everything. That is actually really cool. It's just a shame that it's not for two-handed, although makes me think I might switch to one-handed. I don't have a shield anymore though.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your
went up really quickly.
dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring
person.
to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
That sounds more my speed. Alright, where am I going, and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
I don't like you.
I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
You make it sound very easy. Anything you can tell me about Bleak Falls Barrow?
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords. Perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
How do you know this stone tablet is in Bleak Falls Barrow?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
I do not want to say any of these things to you. Goodbye, sir.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you.
Alright, let's get out of Dragon's Reach. Your armor looks
Dragons
awesome.
I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World gone mad, I say.
Way better if it was heavy armor. Alright. And with that, we will level up. Now again, the question is going to be, I probably can't add anything further until, yeah. Okay. So we're going to do heavy armor as well, but I can? Oh, okay. I didn't think I could put a point in there. Wow, my heavy armor is very low. Oh, none of that, none of that. Light armor is higher, which surprises me. I think I'm going to be a heavy armor kind of guy, though. Just because it's so cool. Ooh, speed would be useful. No, I think we're going to go heavy armor. Okay. And now, we will end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. And I hope you're enjoying so far. We will see you in the next one.